new, my name is Rachel Amma, and today I really wanted to share some very easy, affordable vegan meal ideas. Now, each of these recipes comes up to under £1, and to keep it nice and simple, I got all the ingredients from one supermarket. I'm going to link everything that I got and how much it costs in the description bar below so you guys can check it out for yourselves. I'm not entirely sure, but I think Tesco's is on par with Target. Let me know in the comments if I'm slightly off because I'm not entirely sure. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about being vegan on a budget, so I really hope that this video kind of helps with that because they are affordable and they are fulfilling and they are delicious. So I really hope you guys enjoy these, and let's get straight in. So the first one I want to share with you is a very easy, simple vegetable spag bowl. It's very simple and you can go crazy and add more vegetables. If you want to keep it cheap and cheerful, then you can do what I did, and it tastes amazing. So to make my spaghetti, I've laid out my ingredients. I've got onions, carrots, celery. I've also got half an aubergine, some spaghetti, lentils, some garlic, and 2 cans of tomatoes. So first I'm just going to put all my veggies into the pot and let it cook and simmer. I haven't added individual seasonings to the equation because I thought that would overcomplicate it. So I've just used the main ingredients in the calculations. So I'm going to add some salt, add some pepper. I also added some oregano, and I've got some fresh rosemary that was in the garden. So I'm just going to mix it together, let the vegetables infuse, let it brown. Once I've let it brown and loosen up, I'm then going to add my lentils, followed by 2 cans of tinned tomatoes. Add some water, add some tomato puree, which I've also added to the equation, which you'll see in the description below. Mix it all together. I find the longer that you let this cook for and sit for on a very low heat, the tastier it is. So give it a good hour if you really want those flavors to infuse. Then I'm just going to cook some spaghetti, then dish up the meal. Look guys, this was just so tasty. If you are going to spend more money, you can add mushrooms to this, more aubergines, more vegetables. Then I put a bit of fresh extra virgin organic olive oil. That is a really delicious brand that we have. Sprinkled a bit of nutritional yeast. And this was the finished meal. A very easy, simple, delicious spaghetti. So I down that spag bowl like it was nothing. Oh my days, I destroyed it. I haven't had normal spaghetti in ages, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is glorious. You guys saw how heavy-handed I was. It could definitely serve 4 people. I was just being really greedy. Or if you're feeling greedy, it can serve a minimum of 2 people, but that is absolute minimum. At least 3 people can get a meal out of that. Cheap and cheerful and delicious and plant-based. The next one I want to share with you is a very simple curried chickpea dish. It's very, very simple and very delicious. So I really hope you guys like this one. So to make my chickpea curry, I've got brown rice, some green beans, onion, a bunch of different seasoning. Then I've got some chickpeas, some garlic, some tomatoes, some coriander, and I've also got a 1/4 cup of coconut milk. So I'm just going to add some oil to the pan. Add my garlic, add my onions, and saute this. I'm just loosening up the onions and the garlic and bringing the flavors out. Then I am adding all my different seasonings, mixing it together. There was a good amount of chili in this, which was making me sneeze like crazy. I will put the recipe down below so you guys can see it. Then I added some mustard seeds. This isn't essential, but if you do have mustard seeds, it adds a really nice touch. Then I added in my chickpeas and just sauteed it, mixed it all together, got all the seasoning everywhere. Then I added my 1/4 cup of coconut milk. Then I added half a cup of tomatoes. And then I just mixed this together. Super quick and simple recipe, full of flavor. So while that was cooking, I cooked some brown rice. Then I went and I steamed my green beans. The best way to cook green beans is to steam them, in my opinion. dished up my meal. So I've got my brown rice, my really tasty chickpea easy simple curry, added my green beans, and then I topped with some coriander and some black pepper. Full of flavour, very easy recipe, very hearty, very filling, very tasty, very delicious. All plant-based foods. And just to show you, this is how much I had left over. So this is at least 2 servings worth. With that chickpea curry, you can make it cheaper by using regular rice. There are different steps you can take. You can also add more vegetables. You can add some peppers in there, you can add some courgettes in there. You can just kind of go crazy, but if you want to keep it back, you can make it just the way I did it, and I promise you it is delicious. So this one that I want to share with you is more like a Buddha bowl. It's just kind of a mixture of things. The most expensive thing on the item is avocado. I had to include avocado in something, and we all know avocados are not cheap. So I really hope you guys enjoy this one. Let's get straight in. So for my bowl, I've got a quarter cup of black beans, some new potatoes, cherry tomatoes, a handful of salad, avocado, and some brown rice. So first I'm just going to season up my potatoes. So I sprinkle some olive oil, some onion salt, some garlic granules, some oregano, some thyme, and some salt, and obviously some black pepper. Then I mix this all together. Then I'm just going to pop this in the oven at about 180 degrees for about 20 minutes roughly, until they brown up, which you can see here. Then I'm just going to bowl it up. So I've got my brown rice, I've got a handful of lettuce, I've got my cheeky avocado, my quarter cup of black beans, and then my new potatoes, and some cherry tomatoes, and I just sprinkled with some coriander and some black pepper. This made such a tasty, easy, simple, juicy meal. I freaking love potatoes when you cook them like that. You can season it completely different. You can go the paprika route, or you can go the kind of herby route. I went the herby route, and just glorious. As I'm making all this food for you guys, I'm eating at the same time, and I literally just mixed up the last 2 recipes into one big dish, and me and my mum just devoured it. It was so nice. But you can have them separately too. They're still delicious that way. I just had all this food and I had to eat it, so. Tell you what, whoever lives with me in the future is going to be a very, very lucky person. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and got some inspiration. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Let me know if you want me to do something similar with another supermarket, where I kind of go through a shopping haul and make some cheerful, fun recipes to give you guys some more inspiration on a budget. Please do let me know in the comments, and please do like this video if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every Sunday. Also, slightly different, but I am going to be in Toronto. I'm booking my flights. I'm going to be in there in the summer. I'm going to be there for OVO Fest, and I'm also going to be over there for Carnival. If you are from Toronto, please let me know. What shall I do? What shall I visit? I want to have the full experience of Toronto, so let me know. Be my tourist guys. Hit me up and I'll let you know when I'm there. I'll vlog it. Shall I vlog it? I can vlog it. Help me. Be my tourist guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I would massively appreciate any advice you guys could give me. It means a lot to me, so don't forget to like this video if you did like it. Bye guys!